All right, let's talk about the moon. You've seen it up there, glowing in the night sky, sometimes full, sometimes just a sliver, but have you ever really looked at it? I mean, really looked? If you have, you've probably noticed it's absolutely covered in craters. Not just a few, but thousands, maybe even millions. So how many craters are there on the moon, and why so many? First up, craters are basically scars from space rocks. Every time an asteroid or meteorite slams into the moon, it leaves a mark. Now on Earth, we've got wind, rain, and even plants to cover up or erase old craters. But the moon, it's got none of that. No atmosphere, no weather, no water. So every dent, ding, and smash is permanent. That's why the moon is like a giant scrapbook of impacts going back billions of years. So, how many? Well, scientists have actually tried to count them. In 2019, a team using data from China's Chang'e 1 lunar satellite came up with a staggering estimate over 130,000 craters just on the near side of the moon that faces us. And those are just the ones bigger than 1 kilometer across. If you include every crater, even the tiny ones just a few meters wide, the number jumps into the millions. Some astronomers believe there could be as many as 500 million craters if you zoom in close enough. Imagine that. 500 million craters, all carved out by cosmic collisions. And here's a fun fact. The biggest crater on the moon is the South Pole Aitken Basin. It's over 2,500 kilometers wide. That's about as wide as Western Europe. It was made by a massive impact more than 4 billion years ago. But why does the moon get hit so much? Well, space is a busy place, and the moon is basically sitting out there with no protection. Earth's atmosphere usually burns up smaller meteors, but the moon just takes the hit. And because it never gets fixed, those craters just pile up layer upon layer. So, next time you look up at the moon, remember, you're looking at a history book written in craters. Each one tells the story of a crash landing from outer space, frozen in time for us to see. And that, in a nutshell, is why the moon is absolutely covered in craters, and why we'll probably never run out of new ones to count. Thanks for watching, and if you've learnt something new, give the moon a wink tonight.